Hey, you tours. It's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The onga place, 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 oh, place go get it. Oh, place go get it. Oh, place go get it. Oh, good place go get it. Oh, good place go get it. Oh, good place go get it. It's right back at basic. Chuck of the deuces, how we do it. Takes a bit better than dollars back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real men rise up. Real fake men rise down. That's what I mean. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Practical preacher preach on. All right. And this is back at the basic. And today's topic we're going to talk about is I already know we already talk about women been abused by men, but we're going to talk about men being abused by women. I know it's hard to believe, but it is true. But it's called hands off. I tell people right now, if you don't like to be being hit on, then don't hit on other people. You don't want no other people hitting you. I wish that men and women, especially men and women, keep their hands to themselves. Women are better off fighting with other women. Men are better off fighting with men. But what's not a better situation is seeing a man and a woman fighting, especially a woman put her hands on a man. You know what? I just watched Harvey Superboy video, and he was talking about, man, this that again. I don't want to keep talking about this, but this is the last time I'm going to keep talking about this once and for all, about this Chris Brown and Rihanna. I am so sick and tired of it. Look, man, I'm telling you like this, man. But Chris Brown, I mean not Chris Brown, but Harvey Superboy wasn't lying about one thing though. They need to let Chris Brown and let it move on with his life, and so is Rihanna. We all know Chris Brown ain't innocent. We all know that. We all know Chris Brown ain't innocent. I'm not a fan of Chris Brown, and I'm not trying to offend him. But damn, look, he made a mistake. He made a mistake once, and he ain't got to do it no more. But what gets me is that it's wrong for Chris Brown to put his hands on women, but it's wrong for Rihanna put his hands on him. See, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about it, especially black women ain't going to talk about it. Some of the sisters would, but what gets me the most, man, I found it funny. I found it funny when white people start talking about it, and you got white dudes in certain situations, they've been putting their hands on women as well, just as much as black men. This is why I do not like Ike Turner. Ike Turner was the first black man put his hands on black women. But you know what? There are a lot of internal events that men been in an abusive situation behind a woman. But see, they always talk about women being abused by a man. That's true. But they need to start talking about men being abused by a woman. They never talk about that. You know why? Because guys gonna start talking about it. Even if they do, they're gonna try to over concentrated and not and being and making a full coverage on the media. People gonna laugh it off like, oh, that's slapsticks. Oh, that's this gibberish. That's this and that. Nobody gonna believe a woman put their hands on a man. Yes, a lot of times it does happen. Let a woman put her hands on me for no reason. I'm gonna call authority on her ass. Or I'm gonna have a orchestrated fire weapon on her. Best believe that. But I'm telling you, there are women out there, just like it's not right for a man to put his hands on a woman. That is true. I feel like if a black man shouldn't put their hands on a woman, white guys shouldn't put their hands on a woman either. But see, they ain't gonna never talk about that. It's like if Chris Brown with a white woman, I guarantee they would not make a big deal out of it. They would think he's the next O.J. Simpson, and And I forgot what that other lady, because they was bringing up O.J. Simpson last night. I'm telling you, they do not like black men. But they like the ones who Ray Rays and Pookies in them. But the ones, them decent and silly kind of brothers out there, not the ones with them handkerchief of talking head cloth heads brothers that house and forever Negro mentality. But I'm talking about the establishment themselves, who's free of mind and free of well being as a freedom. They do not like those type of black men like that, and that's like guys like you and me. And that's what gets me. I never put my hands on a woman because I know that's wrong. But I will be damned if I let a woman put her hands on me. It's funny. People need to keep their hands off. It's funny. It's funny that people need to start talking about it all. But they'll believe if a woman put her hand. I mean, not a woman. They'll believe a man put his hands on a woman, but they ain't gonna believe a woman put her hands on a man because they don't think women can do that. They always think, well, men can take it and women don't. That we all know that's bullshit. That is so fucking bullshit. You got a lot of times guys end up in the grave being killed by women. You got women being killed by a man. Come on. We live in a real world, real academic society today. But I just, for please once, man, I don't want to hear no more Chris Brown, Rihanna. Who gives a fuck about them? Or Chris or Rihanna. They both take themselves to blame. They don't give a damn about Chris, and they don't give a damn about Rihanna. All they give a damn about is what they put out there. But have you noticed it? That black men getting attacked in the media nowadays. Have you noticed that, especially the brothers ain't doing nothing wrong, but the ones that done something wrong, they don't mess with them. Especially they ain't got it together. But the ones that do got it together, they want to get at them. Have you noticed that even sisters won't talk about that? Because sisters know they can get killed if they say something. See, I look at hypocrisy, and I can't stand a goddamn hypocrisy in this country. I hated it. That's why I don't look at BET, VH1, and MTV, and everything else. Women gotta be more honest for themselves. And first and foremost, and just as men got to be honest first and foremost too. Men got to be honest to themselves. Because I'm going to tell you like this. It's sad. It's sad that nowadays it's like in this society, they try to say it's not okay for a man to hit a woman. I agree. I can't stand a dude hit a woman for no reason, especially a woman ain't did nothing wrong to him. But the ones that done something wrong to him, he won't mess with her. It's a double standard. I'm telling you, we live in a sex unscripted society. We is. And what disappointed me when black women ain't talking about it all. Just like black men. You got white men got to talk about it all. You got white guys been victimized, but their women put their hands on them. I'm telling you, you got black men put their hands on by black women. See, they ain't going to talk about this stuff. Why? Because a lot of them feel guilty about it. A lot of them feel like they know they can't get away with it. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: what I'm trying to get at, folks, you can't do things on people and spies on people and rub off the back of people's behind each other's people's back, and it's gonna rub back on you. Because you can't do that to folks like that. You just can't. I just think men and women need to learn to keep their hands off of each other. If men have been been abused by a woman, get it straight in order on that woman. Protect yourself. And I said also straight in order, and also fight back. Because they've been told, men out here, if you hit a woman back, that means you hate women. That is bullshit. But if a woman been hit by a man, she's gonna fight back. But if a man getting hit by a woman, he can't fight back. No, My mother told me, especially my mother. I never forget my mother. My mother told me, if a woman hits you, hit them back for no reason. But see, this is this double standard. I'm telling you, they do not like black men. It's not fair, and and that is wrong. It is wrong. If we got to talk about black men put their hands on women, which is some slight agree, there are brothers out there I don't like who do put their hands on women. But I don't like a white guys do it, put their hands on their women, and our women and everybody else. You got white women put their hands on their men and the black men. You got black women been known to put their hands on black men, but I never heard black women put their hands on white men. I never heard that. I don't know how true that is, but it is. That's wrong. See, we live in sexism and racist and racist and undisputed and undiscriminated the society. And everybody needs to speak up about this. For all the men out there been in abused relationship by a woman, fellas, get out of it. It's not worth it. Especially for women. If women been abused by a man, get out of it. If women out there, if a man hit you, hit them back. Because just like a man, if a man been hit by a woman, I tell men to hit them back. Because I'm telling you right now, they don't want to talk about it. That's why I can't stand physicism. Physicism did a lot of damage. But a lot of people don't know who benefit physicism. The Rockefeller, the foundation folks, and that damn bitch, that secret agent woman who benefit that. That's why the family's been broken, divided for so many years. Who family broken, divided the most? It's the black community. And you would think black women will get it. Black women will get it. They just don't want to, because they don't want to get killed, because they want to be redefended it and what benefit right along with white women. That was based on of righteousness of women's rights for white women. It didn't benefit on black women. But white women can go out there and get married. They can go out there having kids. Latino women, Asian women, all these other women can get married. But why sisters can't get married? Because physicism did a lot of part on them badly. And some say that the black church keep black women single. I don't know how true, because they always the only ones have a problem finding a man. I ain't never heard no white woman or Latino woman, Asian woman that say they have a hard time finding a man. But white women and Latino women, they can find a man, they can get a man somewhere. But sisters, they always get the worst type of men, because they go to these damn bullshit, night dancing and fall for clubs. It's funny, but these same white women, they sticking by, they stabbing sisters behind their back and start dating black men and have babies with them. It's funny, is it? But it would never change. Not in the white community, not in the black community, not in the mixed diversity community. I mean, they will never talk about a woman but put their hands on a man. But they always talking about a man put their hands on a woman, which is true. Because I'll kick a dude ass if he beat up a woman wrong for no reason. Just like a other woman will kick a other woman's ass because she hit a man for no reason. That's not right. That is not right, and I don't like that. Women stopped being women a long time ago, and men stopped being men for a long time ago. And now look what's happening. You got men acting feminine. You got men acting feminine, and you got women acting masculine. That don't make no sense. Women walking like they butchered and sticking the dive hymen like they got a lynch dick. Then you got men walking like he got a pine hole and pine silicone in his damn skirt off his dress. I'm telling you, it's not even funny. So I look at it like this: if you don't want nobody to put their hands on you, keep your hands to yourself. And that goes for fellas. Keep your hands to yourself, and women need to keep their hands to themselves too. And it's sad, and I think it needs more men out here and more women to speak up. Especially, it's good if more men speaking up, but really women need to speak up about this also, because there are guys out there been abused behind a woman just as much as women been abused behind a man. And I think it's not right for a man hit a woman, just like it's not right for a woman hit a man for no reason. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. As long as you know from right from wrong, and nothing ends, nothing fails there. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out.